Some people figure it out right away. Some need a little more time. And some feel completely lost after the finish line. This is the story of someone like that. Someone who thought he was ready until the world told him to prove it. This is the story of Fathan. He's 23, just graduated with a computer engineering degree. He did everything right, studied hard, passed his exams, and now the world is telling him, now go and get a job. But here's the thing, Fathan feels lost. He's scared to start. He looks around and sees his friends already landing jobs, posting about their new gigs, moving into their first apartments. And he can't help but feel, what's wrong with me? He scrolls through job listings, sees the qualifications, the skills, and it hits him. I don't have that experience. I don't know enough. And the worst part, he's terrified of failing. The fear grips him. What if he messes up? What if they see he's not as good as he thought? Fathan spends his days wrestling with these thoughts, feeling like everyone around him is moving ahead. But deep inside, he knows the truth. No one ever starts at the top. Days pass. The pressure doesn't go away, but something inside Fathan tells him maybe he doesn't have to carry it alone. So one evening, he calls someone he trusts, his older cousin. They meet at a quiet spot, away from the noise, and as the city hums in the distance, Fathan finally says what he's been holding in. Fathan looked up and asked quietly, "How did you do it? You got a good job, your own place, you make it look so easy." His cousin smiled. "It wasn't. I started just like you, scared, unsure, doubting everything." He leaned in. "I failed. A lot. Bombed interviews. Got rejected over and over. But every mistake taught me something. How to speak better. How to bounce back." Fathan asked, "So you weren't ready either?" His cousin nodded. "No one is. You just start and figure it out as you go. You don't need to be perfect, just brave enough to begin." That night, something shifts in Fathan. He doesn't feel fearless, but he feels ready to begin. The next morning, he opens his laptop, finds an online class, and clicks enroll. He studies, joins a boot camp, attends webinars, rewrites his resume. He keeps applying, keeps learning. No shortcuts, just progress, step by step. Then one day, it happens. An email. You've been accepted. It's not a dream job, not a fancy company, but it's a start. And for Fathan, that's all he needs. He walks into his first office, not because he has it all figured out, but because he's finally stopped waiting to be perfect. He's not finished. He's becoming. You see, we often hold back because we're scared to fail, but failure isn't the end. It's part of the process. It's not a wall. It's a lesson, one that moves us forward. Look around. Every successful person you know, they've stumbled too, but they didn't stop. They started just like you can. Fathan knows that now. He doesn't need all the answers. He just needs to begin. And sure, he might mess up, but those mistakes, they'll help him grow. So if you're feeling stuck, scared to take that first step, remember this. The world isn't waiting for perfect. It's waiting for brave. And once you begin, that's when the real journey starts.